Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to show you my new helmet, which is the Klim Krios Pro. So this is gonna be more of an unboxing video and just a little background on why I got another helmet. Don't get me wrong, I love my XD4, but it's coming up to 5 years, and people say you're supposed to change your helmet every 5 years. So I figured instead of getting another XD4 that I'd try another adventure helmet, and it seems that Klim helmets is very popular amongst adventure riders, so I figure I'd try it. So here it is. This is the Arsenal Dune, which is the kind of like sand brown color version. I have a size small, and off the bat, after I got it out of this box, I can feel already how light it is. It's very light compared to my XD4. So I'm really excited to see what this is all about. So it looks like it comes with a clear visor. If you don't want to use the if you don't want to use the transition lens, it comes with a clear visor, and it comes with so many stuff. So before I forget, I just want to tell you that this helmet is 700 bucks, more or less, plus tax. So 750, 760, depending where you live. And tax, as some people know, in San Francisco is pretty much 10%. And so it's basically the same price as my Arai XD4 helmet. However, what I like and what I don't like between the two is that right now I opened the box and I see that, oh wow, it came with a clear visor. It came with a, let me just remove this first before I start talking too much. So what's already installed is the transitions lens, and I guess they give you more tools if you're switching visors or putting on the beak, and I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. And it comes with this helmet bag. Oh, before I forget, it also comes with the pin lock. So for $700 or $750 or whatever, around that price range, it already comes with everything that you need. So if you did watch my Arai XD4 review, I love that helmet. I'm not gonna trash talk it. I'm just saying that it also costs, it's about the same price range, and it doesn't come with any of this. It doesn't come with transition lens. It doesn't come with an extra lens, period. It does not come with pin lock ready visor. So, and the pin lock, which is, all of these are extra cost after you buy the XD4. So it's kind of nice that Klim included all of this. Sorry, I keep sniffling because it's allergy season. Anyways, it's really nice that Klim included all of this, with the fact that it's already a pretty expensive helmet. Also, I really like how this is super light. I'm gonna get the weighing scale and just see really how light this is. So, be right back. I'm gonna try to weigh this right now with a kitchen scale. I'm gonna move this out of the way because I'm so scattered. I didn't even try to organize this video. Before I forget, the reason why it comes with a clear visor, I think, other than, you know, nice of them to include that, is because they do not recommend using the transitions lens when you have the beak on, because part of the beak that's not getting exposed to the sun is gonna have a different shade than the one that's exposed to the sunlight. This is only what I read from the, I think I researched this helmet before I bought it because it was too expensive for me. It wasn't free, so it was one of the articles, or probably from Klim website, that I read that was the case. But if anything is different, once I start riding with this, I will let you guys know. But that was their excuse. I'm still gonna ride with the transitions lens because I really think that's an awesome idea that they have that available. So let me zero this out. I'm just gonna weigh it. Actually, I should weigh it with the beak. Okay, I'm gonna weigh it without the beak and with the beak. I'm just making sure it's not touching anything. Okay, without the beak, it weighs 2 pounds and 11 ounces. So that's really light. Actually, my XD4 is right there. Let's just weigh it for comparison's sake. Just to be a little fair, I'm gonna remove my pack talk from this helmet so it's a little less heavier, and I will weigh this again with the beak, just so to be fair. 3 pounds and 7 ounces. 3 pounds and 7 ounces. Without the beak, this is 2 pounds and 11 ounces. So let's put the beak on and see the weight difference. Extra pin lock. What else is in here? Reflective stickers. Do you need to use it? Oh, these features that I want to show you guys, which is pretty cool. Okay, we will talk about it after I do the weighing. So I've also read that this, I'm using the tool that's from my Arai helmet. They work the same. So the ventilation in this helmet apparently is way better than the XD4. So much so that during winter it's colder in a sense because so much airflow. That's not gonna bother me at all because I wear a Klim, I think it's called Arctic ski mask, and it's really warm. So during winter I just wear that and I don't have an issue at all with because like I said, I've been using the Arai helmet for years now, and during winter, and especially if you ride in 7C, what is that? 50s Fahrenheit. It's pretty, the wind chill is pretty chilly in the morning, and I need to use the balaclava. I always interchange that with that dessert, the balaclava. The headgear. I would just say the headgear, just so I don't make any more mistakes. Okay. But I'm really excited because I like having really good airflow in the helmet. Okay, where am I at? I am getting distracted. Okay, so to install this, we're gonna have to take this out, which is very easy. You just it's very easy once it's been used many times, I guess. But so the side here, there's a little tab. It just turns down and it pops off. So you do the same thing on the other side. Right here, just turns down, and then it pops off. You want these to come off because you're not gonna use them if you use the beak. It has 2 holes here, so you can adjust how far and how, just maybe 2 adjustments for the beak where you want it to sit. So I'm just gonna put mine right there for now. And then you will have to use the other screw that they provide afterwards. And I just have to do this. I think I used the other side for the other side. This is supposed to be for this side. So just do that and turn it towards that way, and then same thing goes for this side. I think that's there. So let's remove this. I can't wait to use this transition feature because it really sucks right now after this season. When I go to work, it's like riding straight into the sun. Like you're just looking into the sun and it's so hard to see anything. Okay, since, so this is, let's weigh it before I forget. So remember, without the beak, it's 2 pounds, 11 ounces. And with the beak, it is, oh, it's touching like this. £2, 13 ounces. That's still really light because the Arai helmet is at least 3 pounds, and these are both size small. So I want to make sure that it's actually weighed correctly, and it's not. Let's do this again. Yep, 2 pounds, 13 ounces. Another thing I like about this was the, what did they call this? Do they have a Fiddle Lock system? So what it is that if you already have your gloves on and you forgot to strap your helmet, like me all the time, and then halfway riding I'm like, oh, what's that thing flapping there? Oh, that's your helmet. So now you just have to do this. It's basically magnetic right there, and it clips on, and they did crash test and stuff like that. So in a crash, supposedly it's not gonna come loose and fly off your head. Hopefully that is really true. And so if you pull it really hard, it really doesn't. The only way you can remove it is if you take the red tab and pull out that way. Otherwise, let's see, yeah, if you don't use the red tab to pull it, it's not gonna come off. Only the red tab can pull it off. So I don't know if that will give you guys a peace of mind. I also wanna include the, so let's take this helmet apart. I like doing that. So let's see. Okay, very easy to remove the cheek pad. That's what it looks like. So you basically just Velcro, take out the Velcro and pull it off. There's the second one. So the one for the top of the head, it looks like there's a tab here. So you take that tab out. So 2 tabs, the usual on most helmets, or pretty much similar to that helmet. And more Velcro. So Velcro, and let's see what's up over there. Okay. So you pull the 2 tabs off and then it just comes off, and then these you'll see tabs 1, 2, 3, and it slides out, sliding. I think it's up and out. Just pull the tab. You pull the tab out, and then you can take. It's really difficult when you don't have nails, but and then this comes out. This comes out. This is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm being careful I don't break it. So this is what it looks like inside. So this just slides in, and then you have these 3 things that I was showing you, that you just lift the tab first, which is on the helmet, just slightly, ever so slightly lift it, and then this slides out the front. And here you'll see the inside of the helmet has that green like honeycomb looking thing. That's their choroid system, which is supposedly like what they use like in aircraft technology, makes it super lightweight, but has the same, strong durability. In terms of when you crash, it still absorbs the same impact as the old style helmet without adding the weight, basically. Another thing I wanted to touch base on before I forget is, we'll do the vents in a little bit, is the climb guarantee. So they have all their gear has the climb protection guarantee. I'm not sure how this works outside of the US, but I have not used the guarantee, but I have friends who have. They were in a crash, and actually, so one is in a crash where a car sideswiped him on the freeway. It wasn't his fault, and there were cops involved. He ended up in the emergency department and all that stuff. Anyways, he's fine, but his gear was definitely needed to be replaced. It did the job, obviously, otherwise he'd be in worse shape. But anyways, climb, the gear guarantee, you have to read how to claim it, but it worked, and he ended up getting a new set of gear, which is great because the Badlands Pro, he has the Badlands Pro jacket and pants, and that is their most expensive adventure gear. So let me just go ahead and read you the tidbit of how you get this guarantee done, or avail this guarantee. If you've been in a motorcycle accident and have damaged qualifying climb gear, here's how to get it replaced. But here's the caveat: if you're involved in a motorcycle accident within 5 years of purchasing qualifying climb gear, Climb will replace the damaged climb gear free of charge. So, number 1, take photos of the damaged gear that you're requesting to be replaced. Number 2, obtain a copy of your official accident report and take readable photos or scans of the entire document. And third, visit klim.com/gear-protection-guarantee and fill in all required information. And number 4, upload all gear photos and accident report photos when prompted. And number 5, once submitted, customer service will review your case and contact you within 10 business days to let you know if you qualify for replacements and arrange the details. And there's this fine print where it says an official police report must be provided to Klim to review in order to be evaluated for replacement gear. So it has to have a police report. Qualifying gear means all Klim motorcycle outerwear, jackets and pants, Klim K1R helmet, Klim TK 1200 helmet, Klim Krios adventure helmet. And then Klim reserves the right to evaluate each accident on a case-by-case basis, establish whether the program rules were followed, and approve or deny each request accordingly. And it just says, riding a motorcycle increases your risk of an accident. Ride responsibly and always wear protective gear to reduce the chance of injury. So, with that said, if you do make a claim, just FYI, it takes a while for you to actually get your gear, your new gear. It seems like there's only one person doing the whole accident claim protection, maybe, because this was just how my friend's experience was, and he waited a while to get the new gear. It was more than 10 days, and from reporting it to hearing back to them investigating it and actually getting the gear shipped back to him. So yeah, that was a lot of time involved there. So hopefully you have more than one set of gear in the meantime if you continue on riding while that's happening. Anyways, that was a little bit of a sidetrack there. I just want to make sure that I don't forget anything. So ventilation, we have a big vent right here up front. Let's see, what is that? Just a big mouthpiece vent, and it looks like there's little vents here too in the back, 2 in the back here, there's 2 here up top, there's 1 here and 2 right here as well on the side. So that's that, and this is, I want it closed. Let's do the, I don't know what you call it, but like when you open it, the clicking, like, so the Arai, when you open it, this is the first, this one looks like it's holding. I don't know if it's actually gonna hold when wind hits you, but the first click is actually not that low. This is me and my preference, if I would like it to be, if I don't want to use the pin lock shield, I'll open it that way. But really, when you open it, that's the first opening, which is really that's actually the first click. So the first click is pretty high, but it looks like it may be able to, yeah, very touchy. It doesn't really click there. I just put it on that way. So it's either closed or it's that. And then you have all these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But honestly, me personally, it's either open or close, or that really, really low click, which I'm able to achieve with the Arai helmet. And I don't know if you guys understand what I'm talking about. It's that, where it just stays that way, and that's the first click. I like it that way because it gets really foggy here, and it's just easier to ride when there's a little bit of air that comes in. Okay, I think I've covered everything. It's a pretty simple unboxing video. I can't say anything in terms of review because I just received this helmet, and like I said, I got it because I need to try a different helmet. I want to try something different, and The XD4 is coming up to 5 years, so it's time. I will let you guys know in 6 months to a year how I like it. If I end up using this, probably gonna end up using it all the time. It's really lightweight. I really love it. So I'm excited to start using it and to try the transitions. I'm actually not gonna install the pin lock shield until it starts raining heavily, because I don't think I like it without the pin lock. I don't like that pin lock feeling, or the vision through the pin lock. Yeah, so hopefully I didn't miss anything. I think I have covered as much that I can, considering the fact that I just opened the box now. Hopefully you guys like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel. And for those that subscribed recently, I saw that my subscriber count slowly going up. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you have any suggestions on what you guys like to see, please leave it in the comments so that I have an idea for my next videos. Also, I plan to do a few more riding videos before I'm actually gonna have surgery in a few months, so it's gonna be no riding at all for at least maybe 3 months to half a year, which is hopefully 3 months. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, because this is gonna really suck not being able to ride even for 3 months. So yeah, I will definitely keep uploading videos. During recovery time, it won't be about riding, but maybe I can work on my bike. We'll see, because it's kind of a painful surgery, so we'll see how the recovery goes. So okay, see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.